Good afternoon and welcome to this webinar. We've brought you here today to show you a very nice property in Les Salines in the parish of Ordino. First of all, we'd like to say a few words to, our deepest condolences to those families who have been infected, and we hope and trust you're all staying safe and staying well. Just to let you know as well, we are now open. But we are still doing these webinars, and we've adapted to the latest technologies so we can organize these viewings online. And also, if you want to have a viewing of any other property as well, we would be able to sort that out for you. I'm going to tell you a bit about this property. So Ordino is a very nice parish. It's very charming with wood, and it's got, the wood and stone vibe to the whole of the parish. The center of Ordino does have all the banks, it's got nice restaurants, and all through the parish you will be able to find very nice restaurants as well. El Serrat is located around 10 minutes away from the ski slopes in Arcalís, which Arcalís is the ski baby of the Principality of Andorra. It's the highest area that you can ski in the country, so the snow also stays much intact. So here we have a little video of what the property is like. So this property has 5 bedrooms. We'll go on to the Matterport in a few minutes, so I can show you how it's all distributed. So here we have the kitchen. I mean, El Serrat is also a very nice location, it's basically a place where you can enjoy the nature, just full of trees. It has nice sun. This house also is south orientated. Okay, I'll just go on to the Matterport. So, I believe here we see the parking. One second, I'm just going to go up to we can start on the top floor if you like. This will be the view. 1 second. Okay, so here we have the dollhouse. This house has 3 floors. It's very nice because in a lot of properties over here are like small, like the surface is small and they're quite tall. And this one's more of like a long distribution and on 3 floors. So here we have the parking that we've just seen before. All of this here is part of the garden, which we'll see after. We have the first floor where we have 2 bedrooms. And then we have the top floor. So maybe let's just start at the entrance of the property. 1 second. Go into the entrance here. Great. So, well, these are the spectacular views that you have from this house. So the sun comes up over here and it sets on this side over there. We have the lovely terrace. So Les Salines and El Serrat is such a quiet area. It's lovely if you want to have a place in the nature. It's also a property where it doesn't need much maintenance. So you can, if you want to leave the country, or if you want to have a passive residency and stay here for 6 months, it's the perfect house for that. So here we have some stairs to come up to the main entrance, which would be here. Also, there's access from the garage and to come in straight to the house. As I said before, Ordino likes to keep its stone construction. So the garden does go all around the house. I'm not sure if we can see it on the Matterport because, no. So it does go all around the house. I will be able to show you as well on Google Maps what the house looks like from above. If we go a bit over here, here we have the doors, which I'll show you later on where it goes into or now. So the entrance, where we just were. Here we have a nice little entrance with wardrobes. So if you have any jackets or you want to leave your shoes in the hallway, it's always a great area to leave it. So it does have two doors for the entrance, so you don't, so the heat doesn't go away basically. So this would be the lounge area. Nice and spacious with a chimney just over here. A very fun fact about the property as well is that the heating, so the heating system is gas oil, but the chimney has a system that's connected to the heating. So if you didn't want to use that gas oil and you've got the chimney on, it keeps heat and it goes into the radiators, which is a very fun fact. Also for the summers, if you don't want, well, you don't really need heating in the summers over here. Just zoomed in a bit. Yeah, there's a boiler for hot water, so you can have a nice shower with hot water and you don't have to use the gas oil. Right, so I'll just show you a bit of another angle. This is the door that I showed you before that goes on to the entrance, so the terrace outside. Okay, well, let me show you here outside. This is another angle of the lounge. It's nice and spacious. So here we have the dining room area, which would go on to the, so they've done like a semi-open kitchen here. So this would be the terrace from the side. So behind here would be where all the system is for to control the chimney's heating. Show you all a bit round. The light in this house is just spectacular. It's got a really nice vibe as well to it. So here we have the kitchen. Nice rustic mountainy style. I mean, when you're in the mountains, it's very nice to have this wooden rustic style. Also, if you do have any questions, there is a Q&A, so you can ask me any questions, which we'll be doing at the end of this webinar. So it's got this entrance here to the kitchen, and also on the other side, it's got a very, very, very nice distribution. So here we have a bathroom, a full bathroom with a bath. And this would be basically the back part of the garden, which has another level that you can go up, and it's got like a nice garden space. It's a bit of a shame that we can't see it in this Matterport, but if you are interested, we can always go to the property and take a nice video, or do do like a video call and show you around the house. This would be one of the bedrooms. A lovely thing about this house is that the bedrooms aren't small. They've got like a nice sized bedrooms. also with the wardrobe. Also, the whole house is exterior. There's windows all over the house. Here we have another bedroom, also a double. And this one does have the lovely view of the valley. I just love these like rustic style wardrobes. It gives it like a charming feeling. Okay, so now we can go up to the first floor. Got like a nice Velux up there to keep the light coming in. It's such a bright house. It's lovely. So they've made it into like a game room. As they've got the lounge downstairs, up here they've done like a nice game room. I mean, at the end of the day, you can fit it to whatever matches your needs. And from here, we can see the outstanding view. It's got a nice little balcony here as well. The ceiling is beautiful. You also have another balcony on this side. Ooh, I'm just going a bit too far there. So here there's a nice little balcony as well. So there are shutters all around the house if you didn't want the light, or when you go to bed. There's shutters all around the house in every single room. So that's always nice to have a good night's sleep in the dark. So here we have, it's this would be the suite, let's say. It has a nice little balcony over here, overlooking the trees. Also with the wardrobes. So this suite has two entrances. It has this entrance here. And then the bathroom has got another entrance as well. So it can be suite or not. Here we have a nice little view of the back garden. So there is a door that separates all of this. And another door here. Just another little quick view around. Here we have a bathroom, another one. So that will be two bathrooms on this floor, and we have one bathroom on the floor below. And they're all full bathrooms. They all have a bath. So here we have another bedroom, which this is also a double. I mean, as you can see, the lights here are placed to put a double bed. Also with its with the wardrobes. And here we have another double, also with the wardrobes. So now we'll wander down to the parking area. So the whole house is 294 square meters. So in this room would be, they have the laundry room, and it's also where the boiler is and where all the heating maintenance is as well. Here we'll go down. Got a cute little area here. A very nice point here is that there's heating in the garage. So if you do have a cold car, especially in those winter days, you can always heat the garage up so your car is nice and warm for you to make your trip to wherever you need to go. So this parking would be for two nice sized cars. Also behind this wall, we can't get into it because the Matterport stops here, but behind this wall is where they keep all the logs, but it can be anything. It's got the perfect temperature to be like a wine cellar or anything like that. Also behind here, there's another entrance if you'd like to enter by foot, and also a nice area for you to store things, like a storage area. And this would be the garage door that goes on to the road. An extremely quiet road as well. Have a little another little wander, sorry. Also in Ordino, I've got to say, is so in the La Cortinada area, there's a golf course, a very nice golf course. So if you do like golf for the summers, it's great. And also in the summers, there's a very nice lake in Arcalís as well. That's, well, I think there's about 3 lakes there. And it's called the Tristaina. So it's a nice place if you like hiking. It's an easy route, quite easy. So it's nice to do with families and yeah. If you do have families and would like to, your kids to go to school in the Principality, there are very nice schools over here. So we have the Agora, which is actually in L'Aldosa, which is a few villages down. So it's very close to Ordino. And that's an international business school. There's also a French system, a Spanish system, and an Andorran system. The main language here in Andorra is Catalan, but most people speak also French and Spanish. Also a very attractive feature about Andorra is the low tax. So the tax in Andorra is at 4.5%, which when buying things is very, very nice, especially in property. As I said before, if you do have any questions, please comment them in the Q&A, which we will be having a look soon. So I've seen a few of you have asked some questions. Everything is so square in this house. It's great if you want to modify anything. It's just very easy. Going on to the 2 bedrooms. We have the bathroom, the bedroom. Have another little view of the view here. Wake up to that must be amazing. So the price of this property is 865,000 euros. And as I said before, it's nearly 300 square meters of property. 10 minutes away from the ski slopes in Arcalís. So you can access this, this property on our website. We will be sending you an email and also contacting you to know your thoughts, to know what you think about the webinar, if you have any further questions. So you can view this property on our website at www.sir.ad or www.Andorra/Sotheby's-Realty.com. And the reference number is 104. That's 10421. 10421. You can also contact us on 00376 872 222 or by email at info@SIR, that's Sotheby's International Realty, initials, .ad. So I'm just gonna put the video on again and I'm gonna have a look at your questions. Yes, so the price of this property is 865,000 euros. The property was built around, I'd say, 30 years ago. And also, can you show me a location on a map? I will do indeed. 1 second. So, here we are. Bear with me, I'm just gonna. I think it's stayed on the map. There we go. Right, so Les Salines. So let's have a look from far. So as we see here, so we've got Escaldes, which is the city center. Then we have here La Massana. Here we have Ordino. I'm not sure if you can see that. I'm gonna maybe zoom in. Here we go, Ordino. So it would be this road here going, so we pass Sornas and Salonga, La Cortinada. This is where the golf course is. I believe you could probably see it from above. Look, it's just here. The golf course in La Cortinada, it's very nice. And then, yeah, we go past Yorts. As we see on here, there's like many apartments, and also there's bars in these areas. And then we get to El Serrat. So here we have El Serrat, and here is the ski station of Ordino Arcalís. And these were those lakes that I was talking about before, the Tristaina. Here we have the 3 lakes. let's go back on where the property is. Just going to take this away so we can have a nice bigger view. So it will be the roundabout. So the property would be taking the roundabout here and going up. We can't see the house street view because it's the only road that they haven't done in Les Salines. It's a bit bizarre, but that's how it is. They've done this road here below, and the house is this one here. So this is the house, and this is the garden that's behind. So you can't really see it in the Matterport, but it's a very nice garden. And it's really low maintenance. You don't need to maintain it hardly. I can't get any closer than that, but the house is this one here. Let's see if you have any more questions. Okay, so the windows are wooden windows and they're double glazed. As it's a property in El Serrat, they have to be double glazed to keep that heat in. About the schools, yeah, I mentioned the schools before. So we have the Agora, English. It's not really English. There are many languages that you can learn in that school, but it's a business school. And it's also international. So if you would like your kids to move to England later on, or any other country, the qualification is recognizable. So the distance to the city centre in Arcalís is around, I'd say, 25 minutes. 25 minutes from Arcalís to Les Salines. Okay, if you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to contact us, send us an email, or you can phone us on 00376 872 222. Thank you very much and have a lovely day.